seriously underestimated the popularity of Ghost of Tsushima Sony has at several retailers sold out the game has in Japan. Noted at Amazon and Canada, similar stock shortages and 2 million copies sold in just 3 days. Unbelievable. Literally half of The Last of Us 2 sales, that is, in just 3 days. It appears the final punishment on the horizon it is for The Last of Us 2 Fanboys. Coming it is now. In barely a month, they were allowed to even brag about this game. Now passed up it will be by Ghost of Tsushima, a game with barely any marketing and only part of the production costs. Struggling, if you are, to get your hands on a physical copy of Ghost of Tsushima, a very good explanation there is. Misjudged Sony has just how popular the open-world samurai epic would be, and stock shortages are suggested. You know, zero problems I had finding The Last of Us Part 2 in stores, especially at GameStop or eBay. When up for sale, all the used copies went. A finely tuned punishment for those thimble-brained fanboy nitwits to enjoy. A similar situation has emerged in other parts of the world. Sold out of copies Ghost of Tsushima, both Amazon USA and Amazon Canada have. Within 1 to 2 months, usually ships. Wow, an entire month, and possibly more, you would have to wait for a physical copy of Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully, your stimulus checks next time save you will. And here we behold the user scores for The Last of Us Part 2 against Ghost of Tsushima. Already BTFO'd The Last of Us 2 is. No voice stronger it is than that of the people. All of The Last of Us 2 cuckolds now forced you will be to sit down and remain silent. The way you were always meant to be. The way God intended you to be. Really now. Not only a masterpiece, he claims, The Last of Us Part 2 is, but better than any movie, television show, novel, or album. Truly a complete disconnect from all reality you must possess to believe a zombie video game. Better it is than The Godfather, Pulp Fiction, most Pixar films, The Dark Knight, most of Stephen King's works, and anything Tupac Shakur has released. The same reason, that is, I think, why some don't like it, is because confront emotional and physical atrocities the game brings up, like the first game, and commit to them. You have to. The hell I do. A button I press and an action my character performs. Playing a game the same it is not as actually doing said activity, you negative IQ. Looking away, there is none. Turning off the TV, there isn't. Flipping the page, there isn't. Deepens and widens into a POV shifting look at pain and trauma. What could have been a simple heroic journey, like waves rocking a motorboat. But turn off the TV you can. In fact, turned off their game system. Many did when Dodgel did, and then back to the store. They took the game. Made to do awful, ugly things you are. Pressing certain buttons, forcing certain characters to do things. As I got to the end of the game, I didn't want to, but precisely why The Last of Us Part 2 is so brilliant. Shock value. That's it, is it not? Shock value. Make an entire game I could, where hiding younglings are from Anakin coming to get them. Then remind a player I would that evil and terrible they are, if choose to use the lightsaber against them. Boy, really deep that is. Such a brilliant writer you are, Yoda. Super smart. Yep, super smart. Wile E. Coyote smart resonates at the same emotional pitch. Trust me when I say this. Ellie picking up a guitar as Captain America picking up Thor's hammer. Actually went there, he did. Breathe you must, Yoda. Breathe you must. Oxygen you need. In awe, I stand and envy. Mind you, not of the storytellers. Envious I am of every person who gets to play it for the first time. Right. Wonder I do, the same way they feel like this guy did, or the thousands of others who quickly destroyed or sold their copies after Joel died or finished a game and discovered the disappointing ending they did. Either way, constantly BTFO'd, The Last of Us 2 fanboys have been getting non-stop since its release. Hopefully a better game you will choose to back next time, instead of suffering from eternal embarrassment and getting memed on. Good night.